Today we would like to discuss the income from other source, the part 1 problems, as we discussed the last class. Again, listen here. So if you are receiving the securities, there are the three types are there. One is the less tax securities exempted from tax, and another one is tax-free securities. So here, whenever you are getting less tax government and tax-free government, always one step we are going to make. And tax-free government, tax-free commercial, listed and unlisted, two steps you need to make. That is, first you are going to calculate NI, net interest, face value into rate by 100, and next you are going to calculate gross interest. So gross interest is equal to net interest into 100 by 90. How we are getting 100 by 90? Tax is at 10%. So 100 minus 100 divided by 100 minus tax rate, 100 divided by 100 minus 10, you are getting 100 by 90. And today, if you get the less tax government, one step, less tax commercial, listed and unlisted, only one step we are going to do. That is, gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. Today we are going to discuss the third problem. I am going to read once. Listen here. So Mr. Savan's residential status for the purpose of previous year resident and ordinary resident compute his income from interest on securities for the current assessment year. So he has given 2 lakhs 8.25% tax free Kerala government securities. Just now I said, so 2 lakhs 8.25% tax free Kerala government securities. So here tax free Kerala government securities, and then you are getting the first step, gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. So that I wrote here. And see here, 2 lakhs into 8.25 tax free Kerala government securities. So that you are going to write here. How much you got here? 16,500. You have to write there. And next, see here, 16,500. And then he has given here in the question itself 7 lakhs 20,000, 14% tax free debentures of Wipro company, tax free commercial unlisted. Tax free, you can take the word tax free. Wipro means commercial, he has not mentioned listed, then we have to take unlisted. So 7,20,000, 14% tax free debentures of Wipro company limited. That is step 1. Two steps you are going to make. Net interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. That is 7,20,000 into 14%. You are getting 1,08,00,000. And then step 2, gross interest is equal to net interest 100 by 90. So then you are getting here 1,12,000. So that I wrote here 7,20,000, 14% debentures of Wipro company limited. That is 1,12,000. And next 2 lakhs 14% secured debentures of Tata Motors Limited. So here, say less tax, tax free word not there. You have to take less tax. Tata means commercial. You have to take commercial. Unlisted. If you mention listed, you need to write the listed. He has not mentioned. That's why we have to take unlisted. Therefore, the type of security is less tax, commercial, unlisted. How many steps? One step. That is, gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. 2 lakhs into 14%, that is 28,000. So that you have to write here. 2 lakhs 14% secured debentures of Tata Motors Limited, 28,000. And next, 5 lakhs 15,000 Mudra Port Trust Bonds. Port is going to be maintained by the government. So that's why less tax government. Okay. So here gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. That's 5 lakhs into 15%. You are getting 75,000. So that we wrote here. 5 lakhs into 15% Mudra Port Trust Bonds, 75,000. And next, 50,000, 13% Haryana state government. Tax free word not there, then you write less tax. Government. So less tax government, always one step. So that is the gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. So that is 50,000 into 13%. You are getting here 6,500. So that we wrote here. 50,000, 13% Haryana state government loan, 6,500. Next, 1 lakh 14% tax free debentures, and 75,000 12% fixed deposit Mahesh Cooperative Urban Bank. It is a fixed deposit in the bank. Hence, there is no tax on these securities because it is a fixed deposit. It is not a security. That's why we won't consider. And here 1,14% tax-free debentures of our company limited, tax-free commercial listed. That is the tax-free commercial listed. Two steps. Step one, interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. That is 1 lakh into 14%, 14,000. And step 2, gross interest is equal to net interest into 100 by 90. That is 14,000 into 100 by 90. You are getting here 15,556. So that we wrote here. See here 1 lakh 14% tax-free debentures of our company limited 15,556. Then by adding 16,500, 1 lakh 12,000, 28,000, 75,000, 6,500 and 15,556. So you are getting here gross income from interest on securities is 2,53,556. And then you need to make the deductions. So here the deductions, what he has given here, the collection charges, gross income from interest on securities at the rate of given percentage. In the question itself he has mentioned 1%. So we got here the gross income from interest on securities is 2,53,556 into 1%. You are getting 2536. 2536. So then interest on loan taken he has given in the question itself 3,000. That 3,000 I wrote here. So 2536 plus 3,000 we are getting 5536 and 2,53,556 minus 5,536 you are getting here 2,48,020. So that we wrote here. Once again look at the sum. First we are going to write computation of Mr. Shravan's income from interest on securities under the head income from other sources for the assessment year 2019 to 20. So here 2 lakhs 8.25% tax-free Kerala government securities. That is tax-free word, you can take tax-free. Government means government securities. Tax-free securities always one step. So that is gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. 2 lakhs into 8.25% by 100 is equal to 16,500. So that we wrote here 2 lakhs 8.25% tax-free Kerala government securities is 16,500. And next one 7,20,000 14% tax-free debentures of Wipro company. Tax-free word. Wipro is commercial unlisted. So that is two steps. Net interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. That is 7,20,000 14%. You are getting here 1,08,000. And step 2, gross interest is equal to net interest into 100 by 90. So therefore 1,08,000 100 by 90 you are getting here 1,12,000. So that we wrote here. So 7,20,000 14% tax-free debentures of Wipro company limited that you got here 1,12,000. And next 1,50,000 10.5% tax-free bonds issued by Woodco, and this interest on these securities is exempted from tax. And next 2,14% secured debentures of Tata Motors Limited. This is tax word not there. You write less tax. Tata means commercial and unlisted. So less tax, commercial, unlisted, one step. Gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. 2 lakhs into 14% you are getting here 28,000. So that we wrote here 2 lakh 14% secured debentures of Tata Motors Limited that we got here 28,000. And next 5 lakhs 15% Mudra Post bond. Less tax, port means government, less tax government. So gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. 5 lakhs 15% that is 75,000 that we wrote here. So Mudra Port Trust bond 75,000. And next 13% Haryana state government loan, less tax government, that is gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100, that is 50,000 into 13 by percentage that you got here 6,500. So that we wrote here 13% Haryana state government loan 6,500. Next 75,000 12% fixed deposit in Mahesh Cooperative Urban Bank Limited. So Mahesh Cooperative means it is a fixed deposit. It is not a security. So interest on this fixed deposit is exempted from the tax because it's not a security. And next 1,14% tax-free debentures of our company limited, tax-free commercial. That is step 1. Net interest is equal to tax-free commercial listed, always two steps. net interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. 1 lakh into 14% you are getting is 14,000. Step 2 is equal to gross interest is equal to net interest into 100 by 90. That is 14,000. 100 by 90 you are getting 15,556. So that we wrote here. 1 lakh 14% tax free debentures of our company limited 15,556. By adding all those, what are the items? 16,500, 1 lakh 12,000, 28,000, 75,000, 6,500, 15,556. By adding all this, you are getting here 2,53,556. And then you have to deduct the deductions under section 57. So that is the collection charges. In the question itself, he has mentioned the collection charges as 1% on the gross income from interest on securities. So gross income from interest on securities, how much here we got? 253,556. So that 253,556 into 1% you are getting here 2536. 2536. That we wrote here as collection charges 1%. I told you in the last class, sometimes he is going to give lump sum amount, sometimes he is going to give other videos, hide it. So here we are going to calculate on the 1% on the total income, gross total income. Gross income from interest on securities, 1% is said, 253,556 into 1% you are getting here 2536. So that we wrote, and he has given interest on loan in question itself 3,000. So here the 3,000 we took here. So 2536 into 3,000 you are getting by adding this both 5536. Then 2,53,556 minus 5536 you are getting here. Income from interest on securities is 2,48,020. So this is the third sum. Now look at the fourth one. Sri Vimal Singh hold the following securities on 1st April 2018. 90,000 16% bonds of municipal corporation. So this is less tax government. So one step. Tax free debentures of Flex Company Limited listed. So tax free commercial listed, 2 steps. Convertible debentures of ITC company 30,000, and this is also less tax commercial listed, 1 step. And here for this you need to calculate 6 months. Why? Because he has told the loan taken to purchase this, and in average you need to calculate 6 months. So 35,000 15% tax free government West Bengal loan, tax free government, 1 step. 90,000 15.5% tax free debentures of Carway Company Limited and tax free commercial list unlisted, 2 steps. 75,000 12% tax free debentures of Titan Industries listed, so tax free commercial listed, 2 steps. 42,000 10% tax free bonds of Jharkhand government, so this is tax free government, 1 step. And he purchased 50,000 18%, so that we are going to calculate with the loan, okay, and that amount will be calculated, that we are going to take the collection charges of 500 and interest on loan will be taken. Now look at here once. 90,000 16% bonds of municipal corporation less tax government, so that is gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. So 90,000 16% 14,400, that we wrote here. 90,000 16% bonds of municipal corporation 14,400. Next 80,000 18% tax free debentures of Flex Company Limited, tax free commercial listed, that is net interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. 80,000 into 18%, that is 14,400. Step 2 is equal to gross interest is equal to net interest 100 by 90, so that is 14,400. 100 by 90 you are getting 16,000, so that we wrote here 16,000. And next 30,000 17% convertible debentures of ITC Company Limited, less tax commercial unlisted. So 1 step, gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. 30,000 17% into 6 by 12 you have to make, just now I said, and an average the interest will be calculated for 6 months 2550. So that we will wrote here 30,000 70% convertible debentures of IDC Company Limited for 6 months on an average you need to calculate 2,550. And next 50,000 18%. So we need to calculate for 6 months tax-free debentures of Tata Limited, tax-free commercial listed, always 2 steps. So net interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. That is 50,000 into 18%, 6 by 12. That is 4,500. Gross interest is equal to net interest 100 by 90. You are getting 5,000. That we wrote here. 50,000 18% tax-free debentures of Tata Limited 5,000. And next 35,000 15% tax-free government West Bengal loan, tax-free government. Gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. That is 35,000 15% 5250. Tax-free government of West Bengal loan 5250. Next 90,000 15.5% tax-free debentures of Carway Company Limited. So tax-free commercial unlisted. That is step 1. Net interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. So 90,000 tax-free commercial unlisted, 2 steps. 90,000 15.5% by 100 13950. Gross interest is equal to net interest 100 by 90. That is 13,950. 100 by 90 you are getting 15,500. So this is tax-free debentures Carway Limited 15,500. Next 75,000 12% tax-free debentures of Titan Industries, tax-free commercial listed. Tax-free commercial listed, 2 steps. Net interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. 75,000 12% 9,000. And step 2 gross interest is equal to net interest into 100 by 90. That is 10,000. So that 10,000 we wrote here. Next tax-free bonds of Jharkhand. 42,000 10% tax-free bonds of Jharkhand government. So Jharkhand is government, tax-free government, 1 step. Gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. 42,000 into 10%, 4,200. So that we wrote here. So by adding all those, 14,400, 16,000, 2,550, 5,000, 5250, 15,500, 10,000, 4,200. By adding all these, we'll get 72,900. So this is gross income from interest on securities. Collection charges he only given 500 and interest on loan taken will be calculated for actual months. Already I told in the last class itself. Now look at here once on which date he has taken. So here the interest paid on loan taken is on 1st November 2018. So till 31st March 2019, count it. November, December, January, February, March. Once again listen here. The interest paid on loan taken he has purchased on 1st November 2018 to 31st March 2019. Okay. So here November, December, January, February, March. 5 months. So 18,000 he has given, 16% he has given, and 5 by 12. You are getting here 1200. So this 1200 you have to write here. 500 and 1200. By adding both you are getting here 1700. So 70 to 900 minus 1700 you are getting income from interest on securities as 71,200. And the question itself he has given. Last sentence you can see there. The income from other heads he has given here 8,05,000 and is asking to calculate the tax liability. Already I told in the last class we discussed some this income from interest on securities, how much you got, this we are calling as income from other sources, and this will be added to the income from other heads which is given in the question. By adding that you are getting the total income. After getting the total income, according to the age of the assessee, you need to make the slab to calculate the tax liability. Now see here. So income from other heads is 8,05,000 and income from other source. So just now we got income from interest on securities is 71,200. By adding this both, you are getting here 8,76,200 as total income. As you are getting the total income as 8,76,200. Then we need to make the slab. income, tax rate and amount. Assessee age if he mentions, we know below 60 non-senior, 60 to 80, 80 below we are calling as senior, 80 above, 80 and above, super senior we know. So for non-senior slabs you know very well, 0 to 2,50,000, 250, nillu, nillu. And 2,50,000, 1 rupee to 5 lakhs, 2,50,000, 5%, 12,500. 5 lakh 1 to 8 lakh 76, 200. So that is 3 lakh 76, 200 we are getting. 20% you are getting 75,240. By adding 12,500 and 75,240, you are getting 87,740. On this we know always we are going to add health and education cess 87,740 into 4%, that is 3,510. So the tax liability you are getting here 91,250. So once again listen this one. The computation of Mr. Shravan's income from interest on securities under the head income from other sources for the assessment year 2019 to 20. So that is 2 lakhs 8.25% tax free Kerala government securities. What is this? Tax free government, one step. So that is the gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. CF 2 lakhs into 8.5% tax-free Kerala government securities. One step face value into rate by 100, 2 lakhs into 8.5% that you are getting here 16,500. The next one 7 lakh 20,000 tax-free debentures of Wipro Company Limited tax-free. Wipro means commercial unlisted here. Tax-free debentures of Wipro Company. What type of security is a tax-free commercial unlisted? Net in 2 steps. So net interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. 7 lakh 20,000 into 14%, you are getting 1 lakh 800. And gross interest is equal to net interest into 100 by 90. You are getting here 1,12,000. That I wrote here 1,12,000. And next one is yes given in the question itself 1,50,000 10.5% tax-free bonds issued by RUCO. These interest on these securities is exempted from tax. Then 2 lakhs 14% secured debentures of Tata Motors Limited. Tax-free word not there. Then we write less tax. Tata means commercial unlisted. Yes, not mentioned this. That's why you say unlisted. Less tax commercial unlisted. So gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. That is 2 lakhs into 14%. You are getting here 28,000. That we wrote here 28,000. And next 5 lakhs 15% Mudra Port Trust. Less tax government. Gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100. 5 lakhs into 15% 75,000. That's 75,000 we wrote here. And next 15% Haryana state government loan, less tax government, gross interest is equal to face value into rate by 100, 6,500. That we wrote 6,500 here. And next 75,000 12% fixed deposit Mahesh Cooperative Urban Bank. So if you deposited in the bank, it is a fixed deposit FD, fixed deposit, but it is not a security. Hence, this exempted from the tax we cannot consider. And 1 lakh into 14% tax-free debentures of R Company Limited, tax-free. R means commercial listed, as mentioned in the question. So tax-free commercial listed, 2 steps. Net interest is equal face value into rate by 100, 1 lakh into 14%, 14,000. Step 2 gross interest equal to 100 by 90, 14,000 into 100 by 90, you're getting 15,556. That we wrote here. So by adding all those 16, 5, 1 lakh 12, 28, 75, 6,500, 15,566, by adding all these, you got gross income from interest on securities is 2,53,556. And collection charges 1% is said. So on the gross income from interest on securities, you need to calculate 1%. Gross income from interest into 1%. 253,556, 1%, 2,536. So 253,536, 1% you will get 2,536. Then loan taken he has given question itself 3,000. By adding this 5,536, then you are getting here 248,020. That is income from interest on securities. And here he has given income from other heads is 8,05,000. This we are calling as income from other source. Both will be added. Look at here once again. 8,05,000 and 71,200. Here This you got 24820 is the first sum, and the second sum, what is said, 90,000 16% bonds of municipal corporation. So for this municipal corporation is less tax, okay, government one step, tax free debentures of flex company limited, tax free commercial listed unlisted two steps, convertible debentures ITC 6 months you need to calculate, that is less tax commercial listed, and 6 months you need to calculate the interest here. Tax free debentures of Tata Limited, tax free commercial unlisted two steps, tax free government of West Bengal loan two steps, tax free West government one step. So tax free debentures of Carway, tax free commercial listed two steps, tax free debentures of Titan Industries, it is also we are going to calculate two steps, tax free bonds of Jharkhand one step you need to calculate, and by is given in the second question. And in fourth question, 500 as a collection charges, and interest on loan taken you need to calculate for actual months. Actual months here, what is given here, on 1st November he has taken 2018, 31st March 2019, November, December, January, February, March, 5 months. So that is 18,000, 16%, 5 by 12 you are getting 1200. So that you have to take here. Okay, 500 plus 1200 you are getting 700, by deducting 71 200 you are getting this, we are calling as an income from other sources that will be added to the other heads. Just now I said here 8,05,000 he has given other heads, and this income from other source you are going to add 71 200 by adding this 876 200. Then we need to make the slab non-senior up to 2 lakh 50 2 lakh 50 nil nil 2 lakh 50,000 1 rupee to 5 lakhs 2 lakh 50 5%, 12,500, and 5 lakh 1 to 876 200 376 200 into 20%, 75 240. By adding both you will get 87 740, and health and education says we know 4%, by adding this you will get 3,510, by adding this you will get tax liability as 91 250.